Welcome friends to this video. This video will tell how to speak in English easily. Before starting the video, I would request you to please click on the like and subscribe button. Now, why do we want to learn English? There will be different reasons given by different people. But the ultimate aim is same, that we all want to learn to speak English. If we speak in English, it gives our personality a different push. We feel confident and that glow reflects on our face. We want recognition in society. We want to speak with our children, with our parents, teachers, in school meetings, with our colleagues, and with our social circle friends. Nowadays, English has become a global language. And if we want to grow, we must learn English. Our future generation, that is our children, their spouses, our would-be grandchildren will communicate in English. And we don't want to be fish out of water at that point of time. So, this is the right time. We should take the correct steps. Don't shy away from English. Try to become friends of English. Now, why does this happen that we have some kind of fear for the language? Because we all were educated in our own mother tongue or in vernacular languages. And how we learned that language? We first listened. Our grandparents, our parents, our family members used to talk to us when we were born in our mother tongue. We listened that language, we tried to grab the words, and then we tried to repeat those words. That is how we started speaking in our mother tongue. And then finally we learned reading and writing when we went to the school. But how did we learn English? Exactly the opposite way. We first went to the school, we first tried to read and write, then we tried to listen, and then finally we tried to speak. That was the wrong way. And we can't change the past. We don't know about our future, but we can definitely change our present. And our present will define our future. The only way to learn English is by practicing. Practice makes man perfect. So how will you learn the language English? Similar way you learned your vernacular language or your mother tongue. You have to listen as much content in English as you can. Watch English movies, listen English music, read out the books loudly so that the words fall on your ears. So listen as much as you can in English. Try to grab the accent, the words. Try to understand in which situation those words are used and then try to use those words. Try to speak. So listening and speaking, these are the only two things that we have to do daily to master the language. I'll just explain this by an example of an engineer, an automobile engineer and a driver. This is a very simple way you will learn the basic difference of becoming an expert and becoming an English speaker. So if you want to become an automobile engineer, it takes 4 years of rigorous study of each and every minute detail of automobile. But to drive the same car, same automobile, you need basic knowledge of driving and not the entire details of each and every spare part of the car. And how you learn driving? It is very simple. In how many days you learn driving? Just few days, not 4 years or 6 years. What was the thing that helped you to learn driving the car that was made in so many years? Yes, right. Practice, regular practice. If you practice daily, you can learn anything. So there is a learning process of everything. There are 3 steps in the learning process: consciously conscious, consciously unconscious, and unconsciously unconscious. Yes, it is very jumbling. I'll explain you. So consciously conscious means you are very conscious about everything. You are anxious. You look here and there while doing or while speaking. So if you see the first picture, the girl is very anxious. She is holding the steering very tightly. Even if she wants to change the gear, she will look at the gear and then will change it. That is the first level of learning. Same happens with when you try to learn speaking English. Initial level, you will think about the words, you'll think about the sentences, and then slowly you will try to use, or you will speak the broken English. Then comes the intermediate level with the practice, but you don't have to practice. People may laugh at you, but don't stop practicing. Then comes the second level, that is consciously unconscious. Now, if you can see the lady, she can drive a little bit confidently on the empty roads, small distances on her own. She can change the gears on ease, but still not very confident to drive on the overcrowded roads. Similar thing happens with the English. You, by practicing, you reach to the second level where you are now able to speak in small sentences. You think a bit and then you speak English. But here again, you don't have to stop practicing. You have to keep on practicing daily. 15 minutes you have to read loudly, you have to talk to yourself in the mirror, you have to talk with your friends, you have to watch English movies, listen as much English content as you can. Then you will reach the third step, that is the final level, unconsciously unconscious. With daily practice, the lady, is you can see, is now driving very happily, doing the other course of while driving. She is very confident. Similar way, by practicing daily, you can also become very confident, and you can talk speaking, or you can speak English very confidently without thinking anything. So it is a simple process of practicing. If you don't practice, then you cannot speak. But if you keep on practicing, if you revise and apply what is taught to you in my upcoming videos, no one can stop you from speaking English. But what is required is your interest and your practice. Now I'll explain a simple concept of store information of brain. You'll understand it easily. If I give you a test of any subject of your education field, will you be able to solve it at this moment? The answer will be no. Similar question was asked to many doctors and engineers, and even their answer was no, because people generally study for marks, and once the exam is over, the entire stored information goes at the bottom of the brain. Our brain is a storehouse of millions of things. It stores information in layers. If certain things of it are not used regularly, it tends to forget it. That is why we need revision before exams, so that our reference point is at the top and we can recall the information easily. Similarly, if we speak in English daily, our reference points will be at the top and we will be able to recall the information daily and easily without thinking much. If you practice daily, then after some time you will not have to try consciously for speaking in English. It will happen automatically, as brain will easily recall the information stored at the bottom of the brain. Now, you know everything, but knowing is not enough. We should apply the knowledge. Means, start applying whatever you learn in your speaking. And willing is not enough. We must do that. Means, I want to learn English, I want to learn driving, but your wanting is fine, that is okay. But where is the action? Unless and until you take the action, you cannot speak. So, try to apply the concepts that we learn in our daily speaking. Practice, practice, and practice. That is what I can say. This is all in this video. I will come up with new concepts and tips for easy understanding in my upcoming videos. I will teach you the simple methods, the simple ways, and simple formation of sentences in upcoming videos. So till then, bye bye and take care. But please don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button given below. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.